This is for Year 12 methods. It comes out of Chapter 6, 6b, question 3, 4 and 5. Write down the sign of these exact values. You need to find out which quadrant 3 pi on 4 is in, then use this to give me the amount and this to tell me if it's positive or negative. So 3 pi on 4, if this is 0 and this is pi, so it's the same as 4 pi on 4. 1 pi on 4, 2 pi on 4, 3 pi on 4 is in the second quadrant. All stations to Collingwood, sign is positive, so it's going to be the same as the sine of pi on 4, which is root 2 on 2, as you can see there. The second one, the cos of 2 pi on 3. Where is 2 pi on 3? This is 0, that's 3 pi on 3. So cos of 2 pi on 3 is in the second quadrant. All stations to Chile, sine is positive, therefore cos is negative. It's going to equal negative cos of pi on 3, and cos of pi on 3 is a half, so the answer is negative a half. In the third question, we're looking for the tan of 11 pi on 3. This is 0, this is 3 pi on 3, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 11 pi on 3 is down there. All stations to California, tan will be negative, so it equals negative the tan of pi on 3, which equals negative root 3. And lastly, the tan of minus 11 pi on 6. Where is negative 11 pi on 6? This is 0 and negative angles go in that direction, so that will be negative 6 pi on 6. So this around here will be negative 12 pi on 6. Therefore minus 11 pi on 6 is there. All stations to Columbia, in the first quadrant everything is positive, so it's going to equal positive tan of pi on 6, which equals root 3 on 3. Okay, that's question number 1. Question 2, I'm told what the sine of theta is, the cos of x is, and the tan of alpha is. So I need to find the sine of pi minus theta. Pi minus theta is in the second quadrant, so that's going to be a positive sine, so it's going to be the same as the sine of theta, which is equal to 0.52. The cos of pi plus theta is in this quadrant, therefore cosine is negative, so it's going to equal negative the cos of x, and the cos of x is 0.68, so negative 0.68. And thirdly, sine of 2 pi plus theta. Well, 2 pi is all the way around here. If I go another theta, I'm in the first quadrant. Everything's positive, therefore that's the same as the sine of theta, which will equal 0.52. And lastly, question number 5. If this is the sine of theta, this is the cos of x, and this is the tan of alpha, I'm looking for the sine of pi minus theta. Pi minus theta, second quadrant, sine's positive, so it's going to equal the sine of theta, which equals 0.4. Cos of x plus theta, this is the same as what up here is. Okay, cos of x plus theta will be pi plus x, so it's negative cos, which is negative 0.7, and the sine is going to be the same as the sine of theta, which is 0.4.